I'm Antonio Graceffo,
and welcome to Basic Business for ESL, Lesson 2, Part B, Forms of Business Ownership, the corporation. A corporation is a legal entity. This means the corporation is like a person. It can have a bank account, pay taxes, own property, everything except get married. A corporation is composed of shares. The shareholders are the owners. Managers and workers are employees of the corporation. Officers, such as CEO, CFO, COO, run the day-to-day business of the company. But the shareholders, as owners, have voting rights, which give them some influence on how the company is run. This is fair. After all, it's their money that's at stake. To become a shareholder, and thus a part owner of the company, all you have to do is purchase some shares of the company's stock. If the company is publicly traded, shares are available on the major stock exchanges and anyone is allowed to buy them. One of the many reasons why the corporation is such a popular way to own a business, especially if you want your business to be big, is because it's easy to subdivide the company and sell small pieces called shares. The share price of publicly traded corporations are readily available on websites and in newspapers. So the buyers and the sellers know they're getting a fair deal when a portion of the company changes hands. This isn't the case of a sole proprietorship or a partnership. How do you know the fair price of a bagel stand or the fair price of one partner's share of a plumbing supply business? If you don't know anything about plumbing, buying out one of the partners might mean the company drops in value to zero because you lack the skills to keep it going. But with a corporation, other people are running it for you. You don't need to know how to make hamburgers to own shares of McDonald's.
On the day I recorded this video, McDonald's was trading at $88.21 a share. So, for just $88.21, you could become an owner of McDonald's. But you'd be a very small owner. You'd own one share in a company that trades millions.
Another big advantage of the corporation versus sole proprietorship or partnership is that the shareholders can't be held financially responsible for the corporation's debts. A shareholder can usually only lose his shares. Beyond that,
His house, his car,
his collection of 1970s action figures and personal possessions are safe. Sole proprietorship, partnership, and corporation. All three forms of business ownership are important, but corporation is the most complex. It is also the form used by most really huge international companies. But the corporation will be the subject of our next lesson. I'm Antonio Graceffo. Keep reading, keep studying, keep selling, and keep buying. And someday, maybe you can be the next great business mogul.